Well, having a good old panic attack. Figured I would take you guys along. I feel very lightheaded. My room's not spinning, but just swimmy headed is how I describe it. A little bit out of breath here. Just kind of feel out of control. Like I don't have control over myself, my body, but I am in control. And my vision's a little fuzzy. So this has been brewing all day. I have known that I'm having anxiety all day today. So that's nothing new. No, okay. I'm not even making sense what I'm saying. I mean, my anxiety is nothing new, but I did not sleep well last night. Only a couple hours, and I'm trying to work on my sleeping schedule, so I'm trying to stay up all day, and I know that's what's triggering it. I know that's what's going on in my body, that my body does not feel right because the lack of sleep, so that's triggering things to happen. That's all that's going on. I'm okay. I'm gonna take my hydroxyzine. This is really helpful for me, my anxiety. As soon as it starts, you know, getting real rough, I'll go ahead and take care of it, or even before. It's gonna take me a minute to get it down. I have trouble swallowing pills. And I want to look at the bottle of medicine I just took, but it's the only medicine in my pocketbook, so I know it's the right medicine. So I'm not even going to look at it. I know what it is. Look at me. Okay. Got an ice roller. This will nip it in the bud right quick. So the technique that I follow now is by Dr. Claire Weeks. She was an Australian doctor, and I read her book, Hope and Help for Your Nerves, and it has really changed the anxiety game for me. I'm a completely different person, anxiety-wise, because of reading this book. So, definitely read the book, or you can listen to it too. And she talks about, I think first thing, like I'm gonna have to go back over it, and I want to do a whole video on this, because there's a lot of great detail, and this book deserves its own, I may have already said this in a video too, it deserves its own video. But you kind of accept the problems happening. Okay, I'm panicking, I'm dizzy, stuff like that. And I can't remember the second step, or yeah, I know one of the main steps is float through it. So you float through it, like I'm not reacting to it. I know this is happening. I'm just gonna float through it. Just let it be. It's gonna pass. And then the last thing is to let the time pass. So that's what I'm doing. And I mean, I've really just I'm sitting here recording me having this panic attack, and this isn't like a major panic attack. I just had like this moment. It wasn't like a deja vu moment, but something just hit me like, dude, panic attacks are really fucking scary. I just thought that in my head. But yeah, like this isn't like, I don't want to, like, not a major one, but I'm also going to give credit to myself and to Claire Weeks, because like typically, I mean, I've learned stuff over the years too. I've just been better about doing things. Like I know my body and stuff better now. I know like the ice thing and the breathing and stuff like that. I'm gonna turn my head this way. I'm a little dizzy, and that does shake me up a bit, but I need to just calm down. But I'm saying I'm not as anxious as I usually am. Like I'm much more calm. I'm still tensed up and everything, but a lot calmer than normal. When I feel the little dizzy spells though, that's the part that scares me. But I'm just loosening up everything here using this ice and just floating through it. This takes a lot of practice too, by the way. I'm not completely healed or anything like that. I'm still working through it. But this is where I'm at currently with things. And it's a process. And I'm doing pretty good. So, if I freak out or anything, I'll come back. But I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna watch my favorite decompression TV show, The Waltons, and just chill. I was in the middle of like cooking some things and stuff, but I can just leave that. I mean, it's out of the oven. I'll just leave that and just chill. I need to let my body just really relax, just surrender to it. Like, okay, I'm dizzy. Oh, I'm dizzy, so what? You know, if you want to say fuck it, if you want to just say meh, whatever works. But I just know what's going on with my body. I learned that in the book too. Everything's being effective and all my little triggers are going off. I am gonna be okay. All right, see you back soon. I am at 2 hours since I took my medicine, and I did calm down from that initial panic attack, but the anxiety has just been horrible. So this is just one of those things where I need to sleep. The medicine's only gonna do so much for me. Like, I'm like jerking, and like I feel, I don't like, it feels like, well, I'm jerking because like to balance my dizziness, but I also get like these like tingly, like a brain zap, if people know what brain zaps are, kind of like that going on. So I've been trying to stay awake just so I can get in bed, you know, at a later time, so I'm not like waking up in the middle of the night and stuff. So I'm just letting it run its course, but I am so ready to get through this because it is just miserable. And my neck's hurting over here. I don't know if because I've been jerking my neck and so much lately. I think I'm gonna just lay here, see how long I can last. I'll try this is a little vibration thing and put it on me and see if that distracts from some of what's going on. It's just, I just think about it. It's just really weird, like how bad it gets, like how horrible it gets, and to think like this is all just anxiety. And then like I couldn't eat my dinner. Well, I mean, I ate some of it and I just couldn't because I felt like I was gonna vomit. So here it is. This is real life with anxiety, panic attacks. It's the next day. I slept for like 7 hours. I'm eating my dinner that I didn't get to finish yesterday. I'm a whole new man. Like, that sleep just, I'm feeling so good now. I mean, I'm still tired and depressed and all that other stuff, but compared to jumping and jerking and anxiety ridden yesterday, that's gone. So get your sleep.